Good afternoon now, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to today's stream. I'm your latest Kelvin. This music is kind of weird, you know? It's just not very serious. I don't know. Welcome back to another day of Millennium Dawn. So, where we last left off, we'd kind of stabilized our economic spending a little bit. We're down to only 3.5 billion per week being overspent, which is good. I've resolved I'm just going to have to raise my corporate taxes, which sucks, but like as we become a larger and, you know, more advanced economy, it's like the main way I can make money right now. If I didn't have 4 billion in interest to pay on these loans, I might be a little bit more successful. Unfortunately, yeah, my fucking interest rate's up to 11.46% for the record. So, I am doing everything in my goddamn power to try and deal with that. Now, on that note, let's spend some money and increase our education level, unfortunately. No. There's one other thing I want to do first, I think. Somewhere in here? Yeah. If I have to do extensive police, which blows, but it will be another reduction to corruption here and root out bribery, which is worth. Like I'm down to only widespread corruption, which does currently give me minus 10% taxes. Like if I can get this down, I get more taxes. 5% more. Like getting down from rampant to widespread has helped a lot as well. But yeah, things are going okay. Maybe I could actually get around to assigning a scientist now. And I don't want to get recruited. I guess you. Alright. So, let's see. In our Windows XP machine, let's see, we can do self-sharpening rods, railguns, tank-mounted SAMs, active protection systems, caseless ammunition. I can do nothing. Yep, that's actually not that big of a surprise. Not gonna lie. Not that big of a surprise. Although I do wonder... Ooh, I have doctrines available. I guess I have been... Oh, Lord. What the flying hell are the doctrine trees now? I can't scroll out. I haven't even looked at this yet. Oh, sweet fuck. Okay. Apparently, my legacy doctrine is infantry mass assault. Got it. Yep. All frontline battalions, reliability bonus plus 5%. Nice. Heavy infantry doctrine. Yeah, so all infantry and motorized and mechanized get those stats. Okay. So I don't have to use, like, just foot troops. I can at least mechanize them. Which is certainly an option. Alright, what have I got over here? Military warfighting. And that's it. Oh god, 10% initiative. One of the 3 techs, fair enough. Okay, so it seems like a lot of this is going to be maximum planning versus initiative. on this side, which is certainly interesting. Ooh, max training plus 25%. There's some of them tries. Remember the OWB's doctrines? Yeah. No, this is a just giant freaking thing. So God help me. It's gonna be a thing for sure to figure out. I think I want to go down C3I for now. I think I'm gonna just go with a grand battle plan style, and maybe go with max planning. Like, that initiative seems really good, but I have a lot of max planning options here that I feel like if I can get, we'll be alright. You know? Infantry combat teams. Yeah. And I think I am going to at least a little bit rely on, like, well, mostly rely on infantry. What type of infantry is still up in the air, but... Ah, the Republican Party re-elected. So, I guess I actually have to time something, which is interesting. So, if I go over to my nuclear program, there is the Tehran Agreement, I think, or is it... No, sorry, the Grand Bargain. If the USA has a Republican president, we may get a less than favorable response. So, I need to time the Grand Bargain to go off, ideally during the Obama years, assuming a historical outcome is followed. Ah, yes. Iraq declared war on Iraq. Having fun there. It's actually kind of ironic. Afghanistan liberated itself, I think, from the Taliban. Because they aren't an American puppet, like Iraq is. Yeah. Although, ooh. Iraq is also no longer an American puppet, so it's just dissolving into chaos. Ah, yes, Sudan. Speaking of chaos, Sudan has joined the chaos. Alright, so I'm going to throw down a couple of... Nuclear facilities and more. Okay, so I need a nuclear facility, I think, to develop the bomb then. Right? Or advanced rockets, yeah. I'm going to assume civilian R&D is the one I don't need for that. Good, we got, yeah, we did get a free, like, spy agency. And I can get a bunch of free upgrades for it following this tree. But I'm just here for rooting out corruption. Only 14 days for it. That'll help a lot. Did I just read Caliphate of Indonesia? Fine, we can come to a compromise. That works for me. China announces full involvement in the Korean Peninsula issue. And, I'm sorry again, did I just read, like, the Indonesian Caliphate? Oh boy. Oh, I have resources open. Okay. That is something. How you doing over there, Korea? Alright, might have a nice early World War III flashpoint. May the nukes not land on us. Okay, good. We rooted out bribery. We have a lot that we can do to kind of reduce our corruption everywhere, and it's very important that we get it done as best as we can. Replace the old system. Let's see, I know, oh yeah, there's the Purge Conquer Mafia is another one I want to do to get the corruption down. Oh, Prayer for the Next Century looks good. So yeah, let's do some reforms to the education system. When one caliphate falls, another rises. So it seems. Oh boy. Alright, so where are we at with energy? Yeah, we still have another 3 gigawatts we can spend. I don't know if this will take any energy, but yeah. We're making good progress on building up a civilian economy. Which is good, because I'm going to have to kind of destroy that as I further increase our taxes. Like, corporate tax rate literally is civilian. Oh, Jesus. Alright, China declares Himalaya region its core interest. The death of Sheikh Zayed. Alright. So yeah, China's doing divided but united. Fair enough. Yeah, income from population taxes. So, our population income. Foreigners killed by jihadis in Uzbekistan. Alright. Yeah, corruption tax. Fair enough. It's just corruption economic cycle. There's not really any way around population taxes or increasing or decreasing them. And increasing them just, it's like, yeah, it's one-to-one stability reduction, which isn't great either. I'm going to try and do my best to bring down my interest on debt. Private investors invest in civilian industries. Huzzah! Actually, that's a bit of a problem. Well, maybe not. We shall see. Yeah, we got a lot of consumption of power to go through. I could also upgrade some more techs here. Yeah. Fossil fuel power plant, power generation, plus 10% coming up there. Thermal isolation. Oh no, that's the 2000 band, so yeah. Ooh, okay, maybe not that one. Yeah, keep burning oil, that's fine. I do have a lot of that. Again, you know what? No, this one I actually kind of do want to force through, but... Okay, it doesn't, didn't do anything with that one, so we're okay. It seems like the compromising does not matter. Yeah. Because this one actually gives us some more productivity gain, which is super helpful. I mean, I've been doing a lot for my economic productivity here. We have a gain of 3.2 a month. And we've climbed up to 700. You know, the world average started at 700, and we started in the 500s. So, we're doing really well. I am actually reducing my productivity gain every time I increase my corporate taxes, though. Which sucks. God, this music. It does not fit Millennium Dawn at all. Still kind of catchy, though. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Alright. But yeah, not bad, at least. Okay. No shit. No national focus. Whoops. Got lost in the music for a moment there. So yeah, let's prepare for the next century. We'll abolish the Conquer Mafia. Yeah, I mean, this is just for political power. Actually reduces my overall. Well, 150 isn't too bad. And I mean, these days, it's only 375 to reduce corruption, you know? Honestly, I think we can just easily repair. It's not really that big of a deal. Honestly, I don't even think I really have to repair. It's probably done for free, but still. How about his damage? Yeah, it only takes like a month. Although that's with 15 factories, so yikes. Alright. Alright, we've prepared for the next century. Can also do things like replacing the old system. The Ministry of Communications and IT. Police cost multiplier minus 5% would be good. Education cost minus 5% as well. Funding national education there for, yeah, education cost reduction as well. Yeah. So let's fund national education. Seems good. Ah, good. Our excavation tech's finished. That will help. Well, I can also still get excavation 3. Might as well. And I think then I'm going to maybe start moving in on some satellite techs. It's about time. We're getting there though. Lots of development. Receive new representatives. Alright, so what does our parliament look like? The Iran Party. Okay, the People's Iranian Party. Baharistan. Oh. Tehran has at least 3 infrastructure. Does just get me a corruption reduction, so that's nice. Get to it. No, I don't think we need a new prime minister. Yeah. Unfortunately, no one holds a majority of seats after that election. Civil war in Libya. No one said this world was going to be stable. Good. Construction speed's climbing. There we are. Up our requests international sanction against the United States. No. No. Alright, who will I attack? That's a good question. Ooh, I can ask for another debt bailout from the IMF. I think I would like to try and keep the nationalists in check. Alright. The Communist Party comes back to power in Ethiopia. Alright, we funded national education. Check. Nice. Alright, so what else do I need to get done? Well, I'm probably in the near future going to lose access to this tree. So is there anything left I want to do here? I mean, definitely yes, but I just think I really can do that quickly. Restore competency in the law. Don't risk it. And alright. Attacks on the nationalists backfired. Form a new government. Okay. High debt causes the company to leave. Okay, so which group are you? These guys? Oh. Well, they seem useful, so we'll take down to 50. Oh, that's where we get daily nationalist support from. Fuck. Well, that's unfortunate, but very well. So yeah, the Pan-Iranian party is a problem. Anyway. Where's my form? There we are. Form new government. Yeah, the Pan-Iranian party is going to have to try instead. Let's see. I can only invite 12 and 18%. Yeah, that gets me 38 of the 47.5 I would need. Yeah, that got canceled. Alright, well that does open this. Shia with pluralist. Well, alright, the party of Iranians. Iraq asks for debt bailout. Yeah, no. Of all people, I can't bail you out, motherfucker. Alright, I'm going to need to put a couple of fossil fuel power plants down, I think. High priority. So we now have a... Excuse me. Wow, I was not expecting that much political power out of my ass. I'm glad to see the election went well. I'm assuming that's where that came from anyway. I really have no other idea where it could have come from. You know? Cool. On that note, I still need another debt bailout from the IMF. You guys want us to cut down back on police spending? You got it. Thanks, nationalists. Let's remove all corruption. Honestly, yeah. Like, I could just do that. And honestly, it's probably worth it. I have also the possibility, well, before removing corruption, that would have been easier, to change out something. Yeah. Like, I could change these out, for example. Apparently, if I put certain groups in, I can get dramatically reduced spending in some areas. And I can also retool my economy. The death of King Fahad. So, let's see. Who do I crush? Probably the Islamists out of anybody. Don't like them. Ah, yes. We can ban the rest of the parties. All that was taken. Bazaars, land reorganization. So yeah, this is the first major choice we've got here. The medias. Purge clerics from ooh, we just have a purge there. That's nice. Yeah. Let's at least get to purge clerics from government, which will get rid of the last of the corruption. Look at that. My stylistic crackdown on corruption has actually worked out more or less for the better. Yeah. With the IMF debt bailout and everything else ongoing, this has also kind of helped. All the trees you wanted, yes. My trees are only locked by whatever party is in power. So, like, I can just kind of go down things. Paramilitary structure. Ah, yes. Ooh, military costs minus 15% would be lovely. So, replace Shia with pluralist. Yeah, that seems good. We've got to get rid of this whole state religion thing that we've got going on. Yeah, both have the negative daily Salafist support, which is good. There is also state atheism I think I can get somewhere, but I don't know if that's in this tree. I think that's probably over here. Yeah, there it is. State atheism. Whoop. That was a crash. That was a crash. That was a crash. That was a crash. Millennium Dawn is well known for alright. The reason the American Army does so well is in wartime. Oh, damn. A lot of the quotes in Millennium Dawn are really good. You know? And honestly, a hot take, this is probably one of, if not the least, like, schizo hoi 4 mods possible that exist. Like, for everything it does, you know? It has actually managed to not get very schizo. Like, it's actually all fairly well-grounded, which is shocking to me. Korea will decline a mutual investment treaty from. I doubt I'd get very much from them. So, we've got the possibility of getting a scientist for our civilian facility now. Ah, yes. Let us make a woman the head of our nuclear program. At least I assume we have a nuclear program in here somewhere. Ah, yes. The approximate complete time is 738 days. If I go down my nuclear program tree, is that going to speed it up at all? Government popularity is still enough. Breakthrough bonus 10%, yeah. Ah. Yes. So I have a button here that gets me a nuclear warhead, basically, don't I? Ah, good. So that's why Israel says that at any point in time, you know, Iran is only a couple months from the bomb, because all they have to do is press this button, you know. So yeah, maybe we should just get a bomb. That seems good. Oh, I got a couple research slots available I missed. So, we're at 2005, so I'm going to roll out the next tier of construction. Do I want... It's still going to be a little while for that. The Human Genome Project. Yeah, I do kind of want to try and gain more population. I am going to run into a problem before too long, which is my unemployment rate. You know? Like, my unemployment rate actually started at like 30%, so the fact it's down to 23 is a fucking miracle. But also what that means is, oh god, I'm going to run out of workers. And with a concerning speed. Alright. Nice. So yeah, whispers of power. So yeah, I kind of want this at the ready. We should have at least +5 relations with the USA to get a favorable response. So we need Obama in power. And American opinion for Iran is actually only -10 right now. So that's not bad. That actually should be pretty easy to do. I don't think I've even done very much of my diplomacy tree at all. So all it would take is, you know, one of probably a couple be friends with America thing. I think actually one of these does it, a Western model. Oh no, that doesn't get me anything, but yeah. Point being, we should be okay. We need all these destabilized countries and neighbors to supply people? Kind of, yeah. Because I'm going to have to restart my army from scratch, and only once I can repair my economic situation. You know? Which, at this point, is still not really a guarantee. Well, no, it definitely is. I have such a tiny net income now. Like, I shouldn't have really any problems. So yeah, we're going to master the atom. Central African Republic. Bush War escalates. Iraq wants their own old planes back. Since they asked nicely, I'll be nice, and they clearly need them as they're getting overrun by another group. Yeah, so the Taliban may have been defeated on paper, but much China pivots towards India. China is going full schizo, I will say, though. They've been like, we must annex the Himalayas. We must break through the first island chain. But also, Let's be friends with India and be friends with America. The fuck? They might actually be doing some real 6D chess over there, you know? Some actual 6D chess going on. Alright. So, I guess I should... no. Where do I even see my, like, facility? Okay, it's under production. Research slots, okay. Hold the line. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I need a breakthrough. Well, fucking Clippy. Okay, so this gives me a guaranteed breakthrough, I guess, to start it. Alright. Who's in Bush's cabinet? Good question. I'm not sure how I even check that, if I can. Intel Ledger? A quiet struggle for dominance. Myanmar. Fair enough. Yeah, it seems like it does take a little while for breakthroughs. We're making, like, okay progress, though, so that's good. We theoretically also might want a naval scientist, I guess, to just generate breakthrough progress. Ah, yes, a mech suit specialist. Very good. Ah, yes, naval nuclear engineering. Very good. Production rate plus 5%. Precious metal consumption minus 2. Ooh. Available special project. Good. For the next debate, let's hear it. Crisis in leadership. Fuck it, start negotiations. I'm gonna explode if I don't do that. I rolled the dice once. Well, that's a lot higher than it used to be. Our debt to GDP ratio is actually dropping, which is helpful. Our interest rate is now below 10%. Yeah, the lower my debt to GDP ratio gets, the lower my interest rate goes, so this is actually fairly helpful. Alright. Got lots to build. Hi, Kemba. Alright, so what else can I get? I could do search for... Darien Dam. So that just helps with electricity. Oh yeah, no, this just gives me 5% more corporate tax. Shit, yeah, let's go. Definitely want that. Oh, do I have an open research slot? I do. Let's improve our fossil fuel power plants. You get quite a few benefits from boosting energy consumption of your industries in the electricity tab. Yeah, I know about that kind of, but I just discarded that mentally because I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed. Like... Okay, we can do some additional consumption right now. Which gets us slight bonus to tax revenue and construction speed. Which is fine. Let's see. Ooh, fuel gain per fossil. Well, I think fossil is what is actually consumed, so... I don't know if that really helps a lot. We do have a couple nuclear reactors, and we'll get a couple more, but I don't know if that's actually worth researching that. I think I kind of need to keep going on this for the productivity growth. Yeah. I mean, we're getting there. Like, our monthly productivity growth is up to 3.6, which is great. Ooh, excavation 3. Ah, yes, there we are. I was wondering around when that would happen. Everyone, please pray with me to the gods of economics. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Just down to stable growth. I was really just trying to dodge stagnation, which would demolish my actual capacity for growth. And theoretically, I can still push this back up to an economic boom if I want to spend most of my political power at this point. Well, we'll see. Like, how much damage did that do to my economics? Not as much as I was expecting, honestly. But I think I am still going to push this back. Like, well, we'll do it. This energy's doing good. Apparently that actually made it worse. Not really sure. Doesn't matter, it does increase our build speed a lot. And importantly keeps our productivity increasing, which I desperately need to get higher. You know? Like, this just hurts so much. The corporate tax rate reduction is really the killer. The higher I get productivity, the higher I get my corporate taxes without, like, having to consume extra factories. So... Mm-hmm. Okay, Greater Toronto, would this be worth it? No. I'm just looking around to see what else I can grab, but I think I'm going back to my political tree. Yeah, renew the secularization. Go. Yeah, that'll help a little bit more as well. Oh, right, it costs money to do that. You know, I totally forgot that was government stimulus that did that. Thank you for that reminder. Yep. Just undid the IMF loans. Honestly, still probably worth, but that's over a bit more of a medium term. Like, our monthly productivity growth when we're on, like, this economic cycle is so high. You know? And, like, in this time period where my productivity is lower, I get, like, a scaling bonus, basically. So, it's still worth it to do, I think. Revitalize the plainclothes agenda. The Second Lebanon War. Okay, so it looks like this is going to lock in the nationalists, isn't it? Or it's going to make it really hard for me to dislodge them later. It's already seemingly just hard to dislodge them. But yeah, purge the clerics from government. Calls for protest from exile. Whatever, we just ignore it. Demand that Venezuela send him back. Alright. Let's get extraction 4. And roll out some more space tech. Oh good, I have the capacity to upgrade my lab equipment if I wish. I'm not going to right now. It's a little much. Oh boy. How do I respond to this, guys? Deadly Force is authorized, is the option I kind of want to pick here. Think we might have to start gunning down people in the streets. Gonna do it. Let's hope we're alright. The riots have worsened. Okay. Intensify the crackdown. Well, don't worry. The rioters will run out of people before we run out of bullets. Oh my fucking god. Am I about to get just over fucking thrown? Yeah. Alright. This is not great. Alright. Make an effort to disperse the crowds. Yeah, I totally thought. Then you took over. Yeah, basically. on the plus side, we purged the clerics from government, and we now have negligible corruption. Good news, everyone. I mean, do we have any, like, anything close to positive migration yet? Holy shit, we have a positive migration rate, guys. That actually is kind of crazy. Oh. Refugees from neighbors at war. There we go. Alright, there we go. That would explain it. That would explain it. The Patriotic Schooling Act. Let's go for it. It's gonna buff somebody. Who knows who it'll buff? It might honestly be worth it to try and get the others. Okay, riots die down. Yeah, I should maybe have a look at our dealing with. Oh, I don't think I have the balanced power system. No, there it is. Or there it is. Yeah, we're leaning Islamist. On that note, cut mosque back on mosque funding. God. Yeah, it's still not great, but I think we're okay. Ooh, we're actually a little over our consumption. Where is, like, it's resources or trade somewhere, right? Okay, we currently consume 79, I think. I don't know what M means here. But yeah. Oh, okay. I think M is maximum consumption, and that's actual. So, like, yeah, I can still build a lot more fossil fuel plants. We're okay. It's just weirdly displayed. Yeah, we're gonna need more fossil fuel plants. Let's go. We need more power, damn it. All right. So I'm going to lay off going further down that tree for a bit. Yeah. I can't go any further. Well. Yeah, let's do a search for uranium. And probably also this. Like there, I do have some other... Yeah, other stuff I can do. Could even theoretically do the army. When did the Russian imperial family come back? I don't think it did. Yeah, no. The current leader is Sergei Baburin. An empire does not need to be ruled by a monarch. They did Vladimir Zhoronsky. Sure balance, purge disloyal oligarchs. Yeah, they're just kind of like a totalitarian Russia, I think. Only half thought out RP thing. Well, the reason I'm not really investing in renewables is because they do suck. They cost 50,000 to build and produce 1/2 the power that fossil fuel does. So they're worse by a factor of 10. That changes later in the game, but in terms of rapid economic growth, Fossil fuel power plants win. Like fossil fuel power plants win. Do not pass go, not collect $200. It's more of I've been trying to get myself out of an economic death spiral. If I had decided to invest in renewables, I would have gone bankrupt. You know? Like, yeah, 5% more power generation in my power plants. Sounds good. Our productivity is up to 788 and growing. Alright. We're coming up on, like, the average GDP per capita of the world, which is great. Well, not really average GDP per capita, but average, like, productivity. Unemployment rate is below 20%. Alright, here's the real question. God, my corporate tax income's already just getting so good. Yeah, like, this is so good. Iraq wants their old planes back. I already gave you them. The National Intelligence Services caught spying on citizens. Oh, no, never mind. All right. Global average is also growing. Yeah, but we were also like 200 behind the global average at one point, and now we're 40 behind the global average. But I mean, I'm also generally happy that the global average is growing because productivity growth is functionally like soft capped and rubber banded. So, depending on the global average. Join with Poland, what does that actually mean? I don't know. I'll look when I'm back in the game, though. Security forces shut you down. I'm like, yes, let's launch a public investigation. In other news, the Prime Minister of Iran has been found to have committed suicide with 2 bullets to the back of the head. Jesus, they've even got freaking YouTuber quotes on here. I don't lose, I just win in the other direction. The most common tank in the world is the Soviet T-72, still being used by almost 40 countries. Yeah, fair enough. Well, we're already through 2007. Nice. Making actually good progress. Whoa. T-72's best turret is how high the turret can fly. Oh. Yeah, it does that depending on where you put the ammo racks. Wow. I think I'll just ignore the claim. Okay, so the Czech Republic is an autonomous region of Poland now, everyone. Yep. That's what join with Poland means. large-scale 3D printing. Nice. Yeah, it's getting our productivity up. Let's go keep going. Yeah. Productivity growth 3.955. Yeah, keep researching the satellites. We need them. Ah, yes. China aims to take back Outer Mongolia. Have fun with that. Renovate the nuclear power plants. Get some more nuclear energy. Sure. Because if I can do that, we'll be in good shape eventually. Oh yeah, I need an enrichment facility, don't I? The Taliban asks for a debt bailout. Yeah, no. We definitely cannot give you that. Like, I still have to ask the fucking IMF on a regular basis for debt bailouts. Treasury's lower than 5 billion, eh? Right click to repay. You got it. Alright, so build an enrichment facility. Activates mission constructing an enrichment facility. I assume a mission is in here, question mark? Yemen, move capital to Esfahan. Constructing enrichment facilities. Okay. It'll cost like 25 billion, but should be worth it. Okay, we can kind of almost get to heavy additional consumption, which will be good. We are almost budget even now, shockingly. It's not a big shocker, really. Anyway, congratulations to us. We are now able to repay debt. Thank fuck. We have a balanced budget. I still have 2 trillion debt to get rid of, but like, you could definitely be doing worse, you know? Let's get some renewable energy capacity. Kavir and Balochistan into renewable energy hotspots. I don't know what the hell that means, but sure. Mm-hmm. 100 gigawatt of energy storage for every gigawatt of hydropower generated in the Daryan Dam. Mm. Let's try and pay down as much of this as we can here. Our GDP is continuing to grow, which in of itself will just kind of be a huge benefit for us. Alright, there we are. That tech should give me enough power to work with. Yeah. Alright, so we are now operating at very heavy energy use. So yeah. That improves our tax revenue further. As well as construction speed. It's looking pretty good. Satba. Wow. They blew up a fucking factory, those bastards. Anyway. Let's further cut back on some mosque funding here. Since during that time I get extra corporate taxes, which definitely helps. Alright. Excavation 4. What a nice technology to have. Okay. Cas9 gene editing for more population growth. Better to maybe get better power grid. Well, no, at a bare minimum, let's start with advanced computing. Apparently, yeah, 0.3 monthly productivity growth. This stuff needs to be gotten. Stuff that gives productivity growth is very important. Yeah, as we continue to catch up. Yeah, our income just kind of keeps climbing. It's going to take forever to pay off the debt, but that's alright. Now we can start considering other things, like spending more on welfare. I would like to see some sort of stat I might have on this. I assume... First off, I only have 200 kilograms, so... Yeah. But, sure. Looks like it's fine either way. Jihadis everywhere. Okay. Let's keep paying that down. Variable energy infrastructure construction speed, nice. Nah, I don't want that. At least not right now. In theory, there's a lot of things I wouldn't mind having, but I'm hesitant to. Because I do have a fuckload of debt. Like, holy shit, do I have so much debt. So yeah, I don't know. Got to run. Like if I continue down here, well, I can get a lot of construction speed bonus out of that, so I think that's where I'll head. What was the other 300 kilograms composed of? I don't know. I just said minus 500, and I didn't lose a single kilogram. So I'm not sure what the fuck they bought. I'm going to be honest here. Oh, there we are. Apparently, if I look over this, I have a stockpile here of 2,600 kilograms. Weekly production of reactor-grade material is 200. Okay, so that's that. That explains that. On that note, how goes experimental facilities? Oh, good. Making good progress on developing nukes. Which is good, because with any luck, the Republicans lose in 2008. Joint scientific collaboration. Yeah. IAEA autonomy. Yeah. Aid for domestic nuclear energy. Oh. Okay. Okay, what's the Parliament got for me? Don't care. I don't think. I basically ignored my Parliament. I don't know, what's the far left block got for me today? Old friends. The Russian Empire has more than 15%. Okay, note to self. We don't negotiate with communists. Realistically, I shouldn't negotiate with my fucking parliament at all half the goddamn time, it seems like. Alright. Toronto University for more research speed. Could expand the Civil Service Administration. I think I'm just going to head down the international airport. Head for Idro. Yeah, corporate tax revenue multiplier plus 5% will help a lot. Ooh. And then France, Kia. What's the population? What's the police cost? Okay, Kia looks good. Okay, plus 2% from there. I think free automobile imports, we might go with Kias. That'll be good. Thermal isolation, so we consume a little less power, please. And I don't really care for guided missiles right now. More out there as well. Edge. Yeah, let's develop our 2005 productivity tax here. That will help a fair bit. God. Our interest rate at least keeps falling. $866. Yeah, we are basically about a year out from becoming more productive than the average country in the world. Alright, so our corporate, yeah, we have basically nearly even population and corporate income, which isn't too bad. Our interest on debt is dramatically falling, because just every time I build a factory, it's going to go down. And oh god, I have spare factories. Nice. How's my energy? Okay, yeah, we've got tons. That's fine then. So start on that. And then afterwards we'll develop these provinces as well. Alright. Maybe I'll actually start training troops soon. Things are looking up. You know? Now kind of what I want to do is try and actually reduce up. Fucking reduce my game to a fucking crash window. I was gonna say reduce my corporate tax rates and try and like improve economic growth with that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna BRB while this reboots. Alright. Still, things are going quite well. Like, our GDP is up into the 2 trillions now. I get even more research slots if I wanted it. Latency's like 10 seconds, which isn't bad. Yeah, I have settings related to that. But let me see. No, I thought I had settings for latency. 19.51 seconds per minute stats, fair enough. Okay, never mind. Our GDP, unfortunately, is not in the 2 trillions. I thought it was. That's unfortunate. Alright. So, as I was saying, though, let's get some infrastructure. Actually. Do that, do that. And then more civilian industry. Yeah, my construction speed continues to climb. Gotta go fast. Gotta build fast. Continue to cut back on mosque funding. Yeah, it might be wise to just let the secularists outright win, I think. Yeah, wait, this is gonna be monthly productivity growth +1? Holy shit. Root out Islamist politicians. Let me fill out your slots. Yeah, Millennium Dawn changes like massively every year. You know, the mod has a massive development team, and they do so much. Like, I can do nothing but praise these people. You know, truly. But yeah, so productivity is continuing to grow at an incredibly good rate. GP per capita is at 23,000. So there's, yeah, that will cost me stuff, but that's fine. Okay. NPO. And research. Okay. Let's get UMTS. Project progress, yeah. So we are almost there, question mark. Well, January 2008. Let's see who won the U.S. election. Great Lakes Confederation. Oh dear. Who will be the successor president to George W. Bush? Jesus Christ, Iraq came back? Ah, yes, the Iraqi Freedom Front. Okay. So, Iraq is not doing so well, as expected. Rational War on Terror campaign. You aren't supposed to be there still, Bush. Oh dear. Did Bush pass some constitutional amendments while I wasn't looking? Ah, yes. Another crash. Yeah, this is starting to get a little unstable. The present changes 2009. Right. Still another year. You are correct, missing now. It's doubly funny because I made that mistake and several Americans cheered like I knew what I was talking about. Oh. It's forewarning to crash, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I go to settings, stream. No. I have limited control over the latency on YouTube's end. Interesting. I know on Twitch I had like super low latency and we were down to like 3 seconds sometimes. Okay, yeah, we're researching all that. I guess we should go for data mining, yeah, machine learning. Yeah, let's push this along. Principles anti-imperialist, opposed to imperialism. Yeah, no, Deng Xiaoping is like, was the person who, if anything, like any Western imperialist should have feared. And, you know, quite frankly, thank fuck for Xi Jinping and his, you know, basically breaking of China to the point where it can no longer become a superpower. Ooh. Hey guys. Is my... Oh, fuck, my interest rate's not high enough for another IMF bailout. Damn it! Build a workforce, crutch, because more back to more jobs working. I'm pretty sure how I build a workforce is having Afghanistan and Iraq on my border, actually. Like, the immigration I'm getting from that is pretty good, not gonna lie. Hey, the nuclear warhead program's complete. Oh, nope, it's down into the negatives a bit again. Damn it. Yeah. Have you turned the corner, or is it just delaying the IMF bailout? No, I've turned the corner. Like, we're budget even, give or take. I've increased a lot of my spending since reaching there, but yeah. No, we're doing good. Do I have any break? I have 2 breakthroughs here, so... Okay. Country productivity growth factor plus 30%. Yeah, guys, let's develop your net migration rate. It used to be like 10%, okay? Numbers are constantly changing. Alright, so industrial tech-wise, we're kind of good. Yeah. I think I'll take this moment to try and catch up a little more on my satellite tech. And yeah. Good. Get the 1985 sats. But yeah. So if we can get economic growth. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're within 30 now. Alright. The global average productivity is actually growing very quickly right now. But yeah. Just every factory I build and every little bit of productivity I get as well, we're in pretty good shape for. How's my energy budget? Yeah, our energy budget's great. Good. In order to justify war goals from 0. I think you do. Well, I don't know. It depends on what the math says here. Yeah, I need 0 limited inventionism 55%, so that's currently what I'm at. Neo-imperialism allows me at 0. Honestly, I think I'm gonna maybe roll back some military spending, though. Hear me out. I don't know. I feel like I do need to, like, try and reduce my... If that wasn't 240, I would do it. Well, I know what I can do is kick women out from the army. Let's start with that. That's a very good thing to do. More stability. Oh no, I lose some of my manpower. Yeah, the manpower I'm not using. Inventory service. Ah yeah, workforce size reductions. Let's go to volunteer service as well. There we are. So that's going to dramatically reduce my manpower, but I think that's okay. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Get another civilian R&D facility. Gain breakthroughs everywhere. Oil deals. Resistance economy. Okay. Stride of silence. The Lion of Africa roars. Or Lion of Iran roars. Yeah, everyone's gonna be angry if I do that. The Wechuan earthquake. IR-40, yeah. Nuclear reactors seem good. IROS for construction and research speed. Yeah, we can do that. I don't know, guys. Here's the question I've got for you all, which is, do I trade my nukes for getting rid of sanctions? You know? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I just always assumed this would open this screen, but it never does. Alright. Yeah. That's the real question, though. Is it, do I go for nukes, or do I trade nukes for removal of sanctions? I mean, monthly productivity growth minus 0.15 hertz. I can get rid of 0.1 of that if I go to resistance economy. You know? Like, I can get most of it out. You trade the nukes, you think? I don't know, I'm really on the fence about it. Meh, they're just nukes. Yeah, I guess the thing about nukes is I'm never going to use them. Right? Like, I will never use them. Because you never use nukes. Nukes exist... Fuck. Stupid crashes. Nukes exist to prevent other people from using nukes. Yeah, my domestic independence is actually very good. I'm last I looked was like 75%. That was a couple years ago. MILF is an acronym for Moro Islamic Liberation Front, who fought for an independent Muslim nation in the Philippines. We need a better antivirus against Mossad. Not wrong. Alright. So where were we? I think it was down here. Yeah. Free automobile imports for everybody. Yeah, where's my thing? I forget. No, is it like? There we go. Yeah. I have to access this. So yeah, 75% still. So we are very independent, and I have basically nothing to worry about. So I don't really need a second one of these, do I? I'm just gonna toss it. I got a couple of land breakthroughs I can go for, though. No, I don't. I lie. I have no research. Yeah, I get 40 million treasury there. Licenses from China. Secure old schematics. Eastern and Western designs. Fair enough. Alright. I also really should probably try and get rid of the brain drain. Reorganize the examination committee. Where is reorganize? Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that gets rid of the Conquer Crisis. That'd be good to do. Yeah. I need to try and slow the brain drain, I think, as well. On my list of many things to do. Honestly, most of what I wanted was from the automobile imports there, so... Let's get a Ministry of Science and Research going. Yeah. We get 0.5. We are 15 away from the global productivity average. Yep. Just an autosave. So I don't know. So far, I've only heard one Moldova. All right, you know what? You have fun trying that, Russia. Good luck. You know, maybe the VFV is better. So basically, I mean, this is kind of an exercise in academics since I don't know who the next president will be. I feel like if it's a Republican president, I have to go with nukes, right? A lot of research available, yeah. Let me go there. Yeah, 4 fucking things, jeez. Smack down new research slot? I can smack down 2, technically. I think what I can really do now is like push through the friggin' satellites. I want to get up to modern day satellites before I start launching anything. You know? And getting these satellite techs makes me get a lot. Alright, so... Satellites. How do I launch satellites these days? Space Center in orbit. Yeah, here we are. So... Okay, yeah, they're produced in the military factories. Alright. So I'm going to retool my military production, I think. No, not yet. Not until I get the 2005 ones. But yeah. And then we'll look into getting those launched. Also completely fair, yeah. Like, if I'm going to have 8 years of Mitt Romney and then 8 years of Trump, no, fuck it. You know what? Nukes. Or, no, it was McCain in 08. Expand the metro. Yeah, I can do that. I guess I probably don't actually have the Conquer Crisis, so... Permanent Fairground, nice. So yeah. More research speed. Yeah, because my research speed is actually getting up pretty quick, despite the Iranian brain drain. No use case, fair enough. The fuck was that sound? Oh, expected spending stream. Not required assistance, but covered by our current spending. Red squares represent the level of spending required by our citizens and not covered by our current spending. Oh. Well, that explains that. Open that. International systems. Oh. Okay, I also have all this. Good to know. And the ledger interface. Oh, nice. Alright. Let's get some more stability. Alright. Yeah, we're rolling out a lot of civilian factories, which is good. It's good to see. Our income continues to climb. God, we have so much debt to get rid of. Fuck. Damn it, McCain. I miss McCain. Well, here he is, Pedro. Oh. It would really help if I could get a Democratic president. Start negotiations. Alright, so yeah, there we are. Good. So that gets rid of a lot here. That looks like it may have caused some problems, though. Yes. Okay, so I can lower my defense spending by 2 ticks without causing any problems. So I'll do that. Education I'm going to keep there, but at least I can kind of Yeah, we are no longer over the hump. My people are demanding spending, which is going to be tough. All right. Militaristic industrial advancements. Yes. Display our efforts. Add brain drain undone. Heck yeah. Okay, looks like the next round of satellites is almost ready to go, and then we can roll out the 2005s. China declared war on Mongolia. Yeah, we kind of saw that coming. The real question is what Russia does. The answer is nothing. Got it. Alright. Yeah, the US invaded Iraq, and then Iraq pulled in Afghanistan and freed itself. Enduring freedom. The Afghans liberated themselves, actually, from the Taliban. Like, they revolted. Alright. Excellent. So yeah, these are the 0.5 meter satellites, which will be good. Free civilian factories. Okay. This is a general passive thing. If I have nothing better to do, expand the network infrastructure everywhere. You know? They may not always have things I can do. Yeah. It may be soon time to start building some office sectors for income. Like, my civilian sector seems like it's pretty capable of handling things right now. And so getting some offices built seems reasonable. I have several well-developed sectors, so let's go. See you, Friar. Based Afghanistan, yeah. Slow the brain drain. Yeah. Crippling our research speed. We're up to 100% stability, which is really good. Because one of the things, you know, I've been hesitant to do is increase my population tax rate. But there we go. Alright, so far the monarchists and the... Alright. What do the liberals got for me? Turning the clock forward. I mean, I'm down. I very much support trying to do this, but man, is this going to be hard. Well, I guess maybe not if I do the more aggressive ones. Yeah. It's trying to seize the reins of power over the SCO from Russia. We are at the global average, everyone. Hip hip hurrah. Yes. Alright. And despite all the increases in spending, we're actually doing really well. Nice. Social mobilization. You know what? I don't really need that. Right now, anyway. I'm fine with it. Okay. Okay. So is there anything worth here? There's some population growth, which is not bad. Alright. I don't know. McCain maybe might be reasonable. United States, yeah. I think we'll probably just start moving down the science to Autorost. With Iran, historically unlikely. Yeah, this is true. I'm afraid I might just have to bite the bullet and accept that I'll be at least somewhat sanctioned and just try and get around it as best as possible. You know? Root out the Islamist politicians. Our GDP is up to 2.3 trillion. Nice. Yeah, our income is growing very nicely. Trade productivity. 2 behind the global average. Oh yeah, Japan's getting angry. I can do naval nuclear engineering. This requires a second point. I see. You know, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If I can get nuclear-powered cruisers, that sounds like it'd be cool. That's how I have a fleet. That's like a fleet that I can operate outside my home waters. Finland declares war on Russia. Oh yeah, that's good. So what was the election results? Not great. Yeah, we're gonna need to have a look at that. So change the flag, sure. No, I might not have to. Moldova capitulated, lost the land to Romania. I may not have to form a government just yet. Maybe never. Might be late for the MP. Well, I mean, you still have an hour until then, so Alright. An hour plus how long it takes them before you get tired. Crashing, yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm probably only here for another 30. Then I'm going to call the stream. Oh, you're not going to come till the stream over. I see. Well, fair enough then. Alright. Ooh, I've got researchers open. Alright. So yeah, electronics are good. We're 2009. Just air. Yeah, it would probably behoove me to also get a better orbital launch vehicle. Given how heavy I think the satellites are going to be. Alright, Japan's banning its defensive principles. India wants to buy some reactor material. You got it. Nice. The new Prime Minister. I mean, he's good, but we'll see. Let's try and root out some more Islamist politicians. Leaning secular. Yeah. And there's 5% more recruitable population. We're gonna run out of men soon. Ah yes, Libya is collapsing again. As they are known to do. Yep. Yeah, there's a whole new military tree at least. I might be able to get something out of there. The path of friendship. Or the path of destruction. Reverse the mistake of the 70s. Don't think I need to do that for that, because I think I get Afghanistan through this tree. Yeah, let's get plainclothes officers to try and get rid of the remaining. Whatever they're called. Reduce the Western. Don't risk it. I'm not gonna do that, thank you. Alright. Do I want to go all the way to the 2015 satellites before launching? Maybe. No, I think it's probably fine. But we do have 4G now, so let's get to work on that. And some more machine learning, maybe? Alright. Alright. So we're gonna have to form a government, which might be hard. We can actually coalition with the CPI. Welcome aboard. Alright. So if the CPI are in government, do I... Or is it only, like, the one? No. Okay. Protect our influence. Yeah, I got lots of doctrine points maybe saved up. Might be worth looking into using. Higher density isolation would be good for more power consumption reduction. Like, the longer I have to go without building more power plants, the better, you know? Military structure. Ooh, I can get recruitable population from there. The General Secretary. Holy shit. Interest rate -1. Ooh, I like it. Here's a real question. Do we still want democracy? Herbie missed out. Oh no, I don't have a choice. Alright, never mind then. Fair enough. Or, oh no, I have... Oh yeah, okay, I choose here. Do I want democracy? Land redistribution. Isolationism, one-party state. Fortify the Caspian. Create commander divisions. No, you want monarchy. Unfortunately, monarchy is this path here. Which, I cannot follow. Palave. We have our conditions. Alright, well, Pedro called it, apparently. The monarchists would like to return. Very well. Can we get monarchy then? Don't know. I'm... Hang on, I kind of want to reload. Because I was kind of still expecting like him to become the leader of the country, or like what did that other option do? Because it's like, oh, gain this person? We'll solve the whole US problem, true. Not cool, John McCain. We'll start on paramilitary structure, actually. Okay. Alright, fine, move some conditions. So, like, it adds him. Like, who / what is he? Is he a spirit? Is he a general? Hang on. Nope. 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 Who / what is he? Might be a spirit? Then where? Oh, there he is. Crown, it's got strict limitations of what he can and can't do. Okay, yeah, so there's that. If I don't do with limitations, or just do it to... Do I get a different spirit that it just didn't tell me about? I get, like, so little information here, it's kind of tough. Yeah, he was a spirit, in fact. Where do I want this? Where do I want this? Yeah, I mean, honestly, recruitable population factor. I think that's going to be important. So no, it just literally does nothing, as far as I can tell. Compared to other constitutionalist groups. Yeah, alright, well. Finland was puppeted. Yeah. That'll happen. Russia's being Russia. Alright. Fire plus 20%. But yeah, the CPI is gaining a concerning amount of support. Pro-Western coalition partners. Oh boy. Well, yep. That means we're probably heading down that tree. Should maybe... It's like, how much of this can I get through? Alright. The 21st century plan. Women in the army. Yeah, no. Reversing the damage. Speaking of which, secularizing education. Fuck. Yeah, we're now leaning secular, at least. Got back out some mosque funding. I don't think I'm going to make the deadline the Parliament had for me. Yep, 2010 researches are good. Heavy aircraft. The Shahed 131. Jesus Christ. Game is complicated these days, ain't it? Game is complicated these days. Alright. Well, I'm actually up to date on all of the industrial techs. I don't know. High density isolation. Okay, there we are. Good, I don't have to learn anything else right now. I can only do so much. Control right click. There. Try and repay some of our debt at least. That generally helps. Yeah. Net income's now 3.7. That's great. Yep. Alright. Yeah, holy shit. The office sectors, we have so few of them, produce so much money. Like, the construction of these office sectors. Oh, baby. I don't know why that would be put down there. At the bottom. Ugh, I have to pause so I can actually scroll to the bottom. But it's now at the top. Let's go. Build some office sectors. That really gets my economy going. There we are. These paramilitary structures in place, we're a little better off. So I think I'm going to proceed technopolitic. Ooh, nice. I think I'm going to proceed with democracy. Kind of, anyway. For now, we need to push down this. The Cyrus Accords. Yes, I would love to normalize relations with Israel. Hey, nice. That's good. All right. So let's see. In terms of economy. I guess population income affects the or income from population taxes. Okay. So I guess as our people get wealthier, then we should be able to maybe pull back on corporate tax rates over time. Because the more I can pull back on my corporate tax rates, Japan abolishes the monarchy. That's deeply concerning. Okay, I guess it's just the Lib Dems in power. It's not crazy. It's gonna be like, hang on. Is that some aggressive communism I see forming in Japan? Only taking me 94 days to do this. Might as well. Alright, so the 2005 launch vehicle's ready. Yeah, I'm going to want to like cancel all the production lines, thank you. And start retooling a bit. I think. Or hold on, space program? Space equipment production, yeah, here we are. Alright, how many of these do I need for the network level that I want? 20. 25 alright. Yikes. And this is for construction and resource gain efficiency, so yeah. I'm gonna aim to get 21 of these. Or I guess I only have 11, right? So if I do this, I think that does what I think it did. I don't know. It has been a little while since I used this interface. Or is it consuming from here? I don't know. I literally have no clue. Alright, so if I wanted to use one of these, how many... Okay. I need to actually build one of the launch vehicles first, so... Great, that's 300 days. I don't even know how many I'm going to get to launch until then. So yeah, we'll become the general secretary. Yeah, please do dramatically lower my interest payments. It's very helpful. If you could do that, that would be good. Alright, the interest on debt is down to only 2 billion. That's good. Yeah, the main problem is welfare. Alright. Wow, my unemployment rate is down to 4.3%. Fuck. Hot damn. To be fair, my GDP per capita is now up to 35,000, which is good. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be a while. We have 1.8 trillion to pay off in debt. But like I say, at least the interest rate's dropping. Interest rate's down to only 5.6. Alright, I think we can kind of do a pause just to do a full infrastructure expansion of the country. That'll be good. Is it alt click to put it at the front of the queue or no? Shift or control click at the beginning. Okay. Yeah, we need networks everywhere ideally. Let's kind of focus on that for a moment. And I say that because functionally I have managed to get close to full employment, so building up a ton more factories isn't going to help. So I can take a break and let unemployment build up for a bit from my immigration. Good. Alright. Yeah, 1/4 of our interest on debt goes away. Alright, not bad, not bad. The real question is, how is my productivity? 980. We are over the global total. Nice. That is good to see. I was a little worried for a bit, but no, we're getting over there. We are slightly more productive than average. I'd really like to maybe roll back some of my corporate tax rate if I can. You know? Because I think corporate tax rate causes a reduction to productivity gain. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. What I do know is I can just kind of keep increasing my population tax rate since I've got so much stability. My base stability is actually only at 85, so that's very good. Alright. So I'm going to continue having democracy. That'll be alright. Technopolitic for 10% more research speed. Good lord. Okay, so I guess I should really do something with my military industries. Yeah, we're getting there. Let's maybe get better utility vehicles. Heart attack and piercing both seem like good things. Special forces get soft attack. C3I star equipment. Yep, we'll want some of that. Yeah, what do we got here? Oh, yes, naval nuclear engineering. Start on that. Thorium nuclear fuel. That'd be good. Precious metals plus 30. Let's develop thorium fuel. Yeah, I don't really have anything I can do there. 4 civilian breakthroughs. Alright. Small ink scare incident. Alright. So yeah, that gets me to the 2005. We're in 2010, so I can actually get even better power grid stuff. Nice. That's good. I continue to not have to build more power plants. In the meantime, a grand rollout of Network infrastructure is proceeding. We'll continue building some offices. We need it. We need that GDP. Alright. So yeah, we are the nation party of Iran. All that was taken. Iran helps the Kurds revolt. So yeah, Iranic Confederacy. So yeah, unlocking this would be good. It does look like we're going to have to kind of just have a bit of a coalition, which I think is fine. Don't really need more political power than what we've got. Alright, so I'm going to get advanced universal healthcare. The reason for that is I think it's actually tax positive, because it gives me a bunch of stability, which lets me raise the tax rate on people without drawback. It definitely wasn't, but it also does get me a lot of population growth, so yeah. I don't know how that can only give me plus 15%, and then I can only raise my pop tax rate by 5? I don't care what they have to say. Forcing it through. But yeah. That gives us plus 75% population growth rate. Our security apparatus could go all the way to police state. Like, that is political power cost, which is fine. Similarly, should allow me to increase my tax rate. Oh no, we're just at the maximum of 50. Okay. So ideally, if I could get my total expenditures under 13.8 billion, we'd be in good shape. Repay 100 of that. Well, I don't know. I may... Our productivity is now giving us positives. Isn't that nice? Look at that. And our GDP per capita is heading towards 40,000, which I think is the medium as well, so... All that was taken. Libya announced. Huh. Good luck with that, Libya. Good luck with that. You can't even unify your country, let alone the Middle East. Alright. Oh yeah, 2010s. There's another construction here. Let's go. Yeah, we've got a lot to do. Including more productivity growth. Won't that be nice? Yeah, since now we're gonna, like, start kind of getting pulled back towards the average. It's kind of becoming more and more important for me to find ways to increase my productivity. So I'm really going to have to hope that, like, the Democrats can win in 2012. And if they can't, I'm just going to have to go for it. Okay. So let's say I wanted to launch. Thought I for sure would have something. Or, oh no, it's still counting down, isn't it? Yeah. So another 50 days before any launching can occur. Okay. Address the Iranic states. On that note, let's cut back on some mosque funding, shall we? I do love doing that. Gets me more money. Just pay the debt. Just keep pushing it down. Like, our debt to GDP ratio is at 51%, which is pretty good. Like, we're there. Okay, I'm assuming foreign investment cost modifier 20%. Okay, yeah, 20% is neutral. So, like, if I can reduce my corporate tax rate from here out, yeah, I get monthly productivity growth, so I do want to do that. I can do it down to 15% and get a little bit more productivity growth. So we'll do that. Everyone is welcome here. Deport them to Herat. Yeah. Allow it. Allow the refugees. I have a solution to the Afghan refugee problem, guys. You know? We need to hold some high-level talks in Kabul. I mean, as I continue to improve our GDP per capita, things should get better. Yeah. We're like a couple offices out. Alright. Yeah, I'm a lot less worried about our ongoing, like, debt now. Israel canceled non-aggression pact. Well, that's unfortunate. So I now should have something somewhere. The Iranic Confederation. Okay. We require 15% influence in Afghanistan to start pushing that decision. I see. Spread influence. So I can start doing that. That cost me most of my overrun to political power, which is probably for the best. So cards, Iraqi cards, and the unification. Yeah, I'm not really ready to start fucking with Turkey, though. I kind of have, again, had to dismantle my military for the most part. I'm not even using my military factories for anything right now. Cancel that production line. There. Or no, hold on, there's one more, I think, that I need. Yeah, artillery. That's task capacity's maxed. Yeah. Convoys. Go for it. Alright. So yeah, let's get that going. Let's see, electronics. No. Yeah, commercial manufacturing. Good. We held some talks in Kabul. And we are influencing them. No, they don't need it. That's a lot. For what it is. National electric grid. Oof. Nope. We're not really capable of that. I don't really care too much about Tajikistan here. Well, I was thinking it might be time to do some more work over here. Because there's, yeah, the Supreme Space Council. Missile launch site. Nice. Oh shit, is that why I can't launch missiles? Do I not have a missile launch site? No, I definitely do. Yeah. Boost Aeronac Unity. So yeah, we can annex Afghanistan and Tajikistan. Oof. Nanofibers and medicine? That was too much for the game. Alright. I think that's probably where I'm gonna call the stream today. Oh, fuck. 2:45. Actually, overshot my targeted end time a little bit. So I'm just gonna reboot the game to save. But thank you everyone for watching. I've been your lovely host, Kelvin, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.